Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to YesiJai. I'm Jay, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 1, Episode 4, Lullaby at Dawn. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show us. So, last episode was interesting. We finally got to see everybody battle the wave, or fight off the wave. So I guess I can start with how I guess in the last episode, I was kind of debating which task was harder. Going and fighting the main boss with 3 heroes, you know what I mean? Or going to a village and protecting all the villagers by yourself. I don't really know which one was the more heroic task. I would say maybe protecting the village, because you're protecting people. So, you know, and you're not just worrying about yourself, you're worrying about others. And the other 3 heroes are over there battling the main boss, which I'm sure is supposed to be a lot stronger than all these other little minions that are attacking the village. But there's 2 other heroes that can help you out. So, you know, I would say one's a little harder than the other, but you know, that's just my opinion. And I thought that was very interesting. And I'm wondering if the other 3 heroes, I honestly don't even remember their names. All I know is Naofumi. He's the shield hero, and he's the one that went to the village. The one with, and he also has Raftalia as a slave. I'm wondering if they're gonna at least acknowledge that he went to the village, the other 3 heroes, or if it's just gonna be a thing between the people that he rescued there at the village and himself. You know, I'm hoping that everybody notices, or at least everybody acknowledges this, you know, heroic thing he did. You know, to go to a village by yourself and protect everybody. I get it, they're minions, they're not very strong, but still, that's a lot of enemies to face by yourself. And then everybody else, all the other 3 heroes are over there, you know, together fighting off one enemy. I'm sure he was very strong, but you know, it's still just one guy. Yeah, so that was pretty much the last episode. I think it ends off with the hourglass flipping again, timer restarting, and you know, countdown to the next wave. So I wonder how this is all gonna play, you know, because remember, somewhere in the middle, Raftalia was wondering why the other 3 heroes didn't like Naofumi, the shield hero, why they despised him. And I'm sure, well, and Naofumi didn't want to really tell Raftalia why, because, you know, we all know it was because they're accusing him, or at least blaming him for raping this girl that's not even true. But either way, guys, it was a great episode. Good way to, you know, start off the first wave. Honestly, I'm looking forward now to the next wave to see how it turns out. If he's actually gonna battle with these other heroes, or is he gonna go off by himself again with Raftalia and, you know, try to defend another village, or at least try to protect other people while the other 3 are over there, you know, fighting something else. That's what I'm interested in. I honestly want to see them work together. And maybe get to a point where Naofumi needs to protect them with his shield because they're getting overpowered. That's really gonna be the pivotal moment for Naofumi to, you know, kind of be accepted by these other 3 heroes. But either way, guys, super excited to see what this 4th episode brings to us, and really what it's gonna show us. I know it's probably not gonna be too action filled for the, you know, because we just had that in the last episode. So we'll have to see what happens. But either way, let's just go ahead and check it out. Oh, nice. They get a feast. At least they get to fill their bellies now. she's a little clingy, I would say. Uh-oh, what is she trying to scheme up now? Always trying to get one over on Naofumi. He doesn't even do anything to her. He was always nice to her from the beginning. Wow. He was trying to have fun. Why does that guy get so mad? What's wrong with him? Like, he doesn't want anything good for Naofumi. It seems like neither him or that girl behind him want anything good for him. Wow. See, like, why would you even want to do that? Like, you already have all these, you know, what are they? Not servants. What were they called again? Followers? Because she's a slave. So what are they? They're companions. Companions. He already has a bunch of companions. Why would he want to, get rid of... Or why would he want Naofumi, to not really have one by taking away Raphtalia? There has to be a little bit of good in him, though. He was chosen as a hero for a reason. Unless it's random. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's like a random choice for them to be chosen as heroes? Or do you think it's more of like they got picked for a reason from their real worlds? Because if it's random, then anybody who would have picked up that book would have got taken in. What if you were like a 60-year-old man and you picked up that book? Then, you'd be pretty... I'm not saying 60-year-old men can't fight. I'm just saying like gets to a point where you're not as mobile or as strong, That's just reality. This is interesting. The song's... I fucking love this song. The song's awesome. Well, it is true, but I think she wants to be there now. It's not like she wants to leave. Ah, there you go. So they're in a video game, don't forget. It's not really a benefit to him, though. Maybe if he got some money and got to keep things the way they were. Wow. And he's supposed to be a king? That guy is supposed to be the king. They just want him to lose for some reason. Why? Why would they want him not to succeed? I think it's all her. Like, even that other hero wouldn't think the way he does of Naofumi if it wasn't for... What is it? Mine? It's all her fault. That one girl that's... Oh. Yeah, still can't hold weapons. Because if he could, I think he'd be able to defeat anybody. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice blocking. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh. Level 21. Oh! Oh. Wait, is that fair though? To bring in... Is that fair to bring in other objects as like your offense? Oh, damn. What? Dog bite? I've never seen that one before. Yeah, I've never seen that ability before. Oh, and he threw the little balloons in there with him. Oh, wow. That's all up here. Like using those abilities in that order and then to trap him in there like that. He outplayed him. He out-strategized him. He outsmarted him. How is that even fair? Well, I guess he did use... Oh, he's dead. What? Wait, she cheated. They can't. It's 2-on-1 now? How's that even fair? Oh no! Oh fuck. Oh, he can't block. Oh my god. Was there like no way for him to block that? Oh, that's messed up though because she blasted him with something. Unfair. That was unfair. That wasn't cool. That wasn't right. Like I understand he brought like enemies to fight for him, but that's a whole nother person. That's a different thing. Yeah, like see, and then how is nobody gonna say anything? See, how's that even possible? Wow, see that he's never gonna he's never gonna be able to win with everybody against him. How did they not see that? I'd be so mad. My daughter Malti was right to pick you. What? Mine? Malti, mine. So she has two different names? So wait, how is she a daughter of a king and she's gonna be a companion to a hero? Oh, she did all that to make the spear hero like her? Oh, wow. Oh, so that's when he found out about the slave. So it is her. It's her all along. She's the one setting him up. It's the king and fucking that bitch over there, that fucking girl. What mine, Malti, whatever. The king's daughter. They're setting them up, but why? Well, that's messed up. Ooh. Yeah, he's kind of fucked because everybody's against him. The only person that likes him is Raftalia. Like she's the only one willing to like be on his side. Be grateful. But she didn't want that. She said she wanted to be with Naofumi. What? What was that? What did that mean? Oh my god, what in the fuck? Curse series. Curse series? What the hell is that? You cheat. What are you doing to... Wow, what the fuck was that he was going through? He was going through some type of fucking phase, or his world was like corrupting. Yeah, that's true. He actually took care of her. He actually cured her. Remember when she was sick, guys? Yeah. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, he was willing to do all these things. He didn't have to. He just needed somebody to fight for him, and he took care of the rest. Food, resting, all this other stuff. Yeah, that's true. He doesn't even have a slave. He has a king's daughter. Oh, oh, she's getting called out. Wow, that's interesting because, wow, these guys are actually on his side. Wind magic. Oh, that's why nobody could see it. Can't see wind. This is crazy. This is interesting seeing that these two are actually on Naofumi's side. Oh, yeah. We know that's not true. But doesn't matter what we think, it matters what everybody else is going to be talking about. And then if everybody else knows, nobody else wants to work with you. Oh. I don't think he really understands that Raftalia is there because she wants to be. She literally, I think, wants to be the sword to his shield. Yeah, that was awesome. That was really cool. Now, if every time I guess when we look back at this scene right here, it's amazing seeing what he was able to do, even though he can't fight. You know, you never see that in an anime. Like you always see the protagonist, the main guy, super strong usually from the ones I've seen. Strong already, or at least they can fight in some type of way, and all he can do is defend or protect, I should say. Okay, well, I guess we needed to see this to see how they care for one another now, or how they're gonna really be 100% in, for one another. Still interesting seeing how they're on his, like on Naofumi. They're at least defending him in some type of way, or at least, you know, telling the truth is what I should say. I would, they are defending him, but it's really telling the truth, what's really going on. Like it's not about I was gonna say something, but now like I don't want to interrupt any of this. And then the music, I'm fucking hoping that they don't copyright it. This is so much. I don't like when they play music behind the voices. When demi-humans level up as children, their bodies follow suit and grow rapidly. Oh my god, well, so is she gonna grow really old really fast? So if she's like really high level, is she gonna be really old? That's not gonna be good. Oh, what's wrong? Is it gross? Oh my god. He can taste. Is that a big deal? Is that supposed to be a big deal that he can taste the food? Okay. Interesting. We'll start really quick from the beginning to the end. It starts off with them in a feast for defeating the last wave. Now Fumi's kind of like, I don't really want to be here, but he ends up choosing that he's gonna be there because of the reward. Ends up getting challenged by the spear hero. Why? Because either way, she's the one pretty much setting this all up. She's the one setting him up, the shield hero, Naofumi. She's the one, her and the king for some reason don't want him to succeed. Why? What's the reason for that? I don't get it. Like he's somebody who's was nice to her from the beginning, and there has to be more to it. There has to be. Either way, she sets him up or at least she gets the shield hero, or she gets the spear hero to be angry at the shield hero because he has a slave, which he does not know that Raphtalia is his slave. So he ends up wanting to fight him for her, pretty much her freedom. Raphtalia's like, no, I don't want to be free. I want to be with Naofumi. I don't mind being the slave. I'm pretty much his sword. I want to be a slave in a way. But I guess he's really against, slaves, this and that. Especially, I guess, it does make sense when he said that they're from, in a way, different worlds. They're not, I don't know those exact words, but they're from a world where slaves are no such things. And for him to come to a video game, yeah, it's still a video game, but I guess for him to now have a slave, it's not right. But in a way, it's not like he's treating her like a slave. But then again, the spear hero doesn't know that. So I was kind of like iffy there. I was like, yeah, it does make sense. Why would Naofumi want to have that little thing on her? Why would he want to have that little that slave mark on her? Why not take it off from the beginning and just have her fight with him? Is there a reason for him to need to have that on? I wasn't sure about that. And then from there, I guess we can move on to their battle. They battle it out pretty crazy. The way Naofumi can set it up, he strategized, he used... I don't know if I would say that's unfair for him to use an enemy as his weapon, but it's not like they're hard to kill. The thing is that he set it up to where he was going to be trapped inside of one of his abilities with the enemy. So either way, it was going great for Naofumi. He then gets attacked by fucking Mine over there, the king's daughter, which we then found out a little bit after the battle. That Mine, whatever, is the king's daughter. And either way, she shoots a wind spell, which nobody can see because obviously it's fucking wind, air. Nobody can see that shit. So she shoots it at him. He fucking gets knocked out of the way. The Mayotoso fucking whatever, the spear hero ends up being able to charge himself up or get a couple hits in, and then sets up the lightning strike or whatever the hell it was called. Fucks up Naofumi, and that was it, and from there it gets very intimate and very, emotional with Naofumi and Raphtalia, and then they take off her little slave thing. Either way, you guys know what happened next. Which was, I guess, let me just say real quick, that was very sad, and it was, like I said, a very intimate moment between them, and I guess are they gonna fall in love? That's what I'm thinking. This is gonna be one of those little like love things, right, where he falls in love with her. She's not a little girl. It's gonna be still kind of weird because he didn't raise her necessarily, but he's seen her from a little girl to a grown woman. I don't know, that's gonna be kind of weird. And then at the end, I was wondering, is she gonna be super old when she's really high level? But I don't think the anime would do that. And if it did, well, it follows suit with the older she get, the higher level she gets, the older she looks, and that'd be kind of creepy. But either way, guys, it was a great episode. I don't know how everything's gonna play out. Oh, I didn't mention that those two other heroes, the bow hero and the sword hero, what were their names? I have it here. Ren and Itsuki. How they defended him. That's the only reason that everybody's seen what the king and the king's daughter, what they were doing, and they're the only ones that noticed the air wind magic, whatever she used to hit Naofumi. Crazy. That was probably the biggest part of this episode, and I totally was about to skip it or at least forget about it. Interesting. That was really, that benefited him. They at least seen that this guy has somebody very schemy on his side. The spear hero. They see that this girl is not really on the straight and narrow. She's a little crooked, and I'm sure now they're gonna call out a lot of these little things that she ends up wanting to do that are not fair. At least they've seen that Naofumi can, beat or at least defend himself well, and pretty much out strategize the spear hero if it wasn't for this fucking girl or this lady, you know, hitting him and causing this fucking, yeah, it was very just annoying. It was annoying. I think it upset me the most because he was gonna win and he was lower leveled than this spear hero, so that would have been even more of a shocker. So at least they know, the other two heroes know that Naofumi was gonna defeat what the hell's his name? Fuck, let me look here real quick. Motoyasu, whatever his fucking, yeah, Jesus. Names, guys. Names, I'm so bad with them. But either way, guys, great episode. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. And like I said, thank you guys so much for, and like I've said, thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show us, from likes, comments. It really helps us out, guys, and it really shows us that you guys are enjoying our content. So till next time, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.